In today's tutorial, I'm gonna teach you the easiest way and the best practices to mix your meditation music with your voice recording in your guided meditation. So let's get into it. Here I'm in my Palette dashboard. In case you don't know, Palette is a all-in-one platform to create, share, and sell wellness audio content like guided meditation, yoga nidra, breathwork session, etc. And it's free to use, so we are going to use Palette for today's tutorial. So you go to palette.audio. Once you're logged in, you will be directed to this dashboard, and the first thing we have to do, we have to create a guided session. I have already created my voiceover, so you can actually create your voiceover inside Palette, your voice recording. You can also create it outside Palette and just import it to Palette. I have already prepared the voiceover. I do have many tutorials on the best ways to and the best practices to record your voice, so you can go and watch those. But for this tutorial, we're gonna go and create a guided session project. I'm gonna click on that, and it's gonna create a brand new guided session project. So this meditation is about morning meditation. I'm gonna call it sunrise meditation. It's for early morning practice, and you have the tracks where you can layer your voice and music. I'm gonna call the first track voice and the second track music. So once that's done, on the left side you see the voiceover, music, soundscape, frequency, and sound effects under audio library. These are different tabs and group of audios you can choose from. The first thing I want to do, I want to bring in the voiceover, so I will click on voiceover, and the one that I have recorded and prepared is Before You Rise, and all I have to do is click on it and then drag and drop it in one of these layers. I'm gonna simply drop it in the first layer. It's gonna take a couple of seconds to load it, and our voiceover is in our project. Now, the second thing we have to do, we have to find a good music for this meditation, and I'm gonna click on, this time I click on music, and there are 303 results, meaning there are 303 music tracks we can choose from. Obviously that's a lot of music, so that's why we have Palette has this different categories you can choose from, and basically filter the music to find the one you want. So for this project, I want, since it's for early morning, I want something very soft, so I'm gonna go to moods, and then I will click on calm, and also I will click on positive. So it's a calm and positive, and the results are 215, still a lot. And then I want it to be very soft, so something similar to like a yoga nidra, very soft and smooth music. So under themes, I will find the yoga nidra category because I think that will suits the best. I'm gonna click on it, and we still have 28 results. So then from instruments, I think it will be nice if we have some sort of a soft piano there. So from the instrument, I'm gonna choose piano, and we have 13 results to choose from. Let's say we're gonna take a listen to a couple of them. Soothing Memories. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I think I like this track. It has a soft beginning and then have soft piano as well. So let's say we have found our music, and we want to add it to our meditation. All you have to do, you simply click on it, drag and drop again in one of these layers, and as soon as it loads up, the mix is done. So Palette does the mixing for you. And here's an important thing. So if you're recording your voice inside Palette, it's great because Palette, when you record your voice inside Palette, you can use the studio sound option. It kind of balances your voice to a level that when you add the music on top, it kind of mixes nicely with it. So with studio sound, your sound is clear, your voice is clear, and it's centered, and it's balanced in the right way. And the music tracks are also leveled in a way that sits with the music without needing to doing any kind of post-processing or doing any kind of mixing work. So that's a very nice thing to have inside Palette. So let's take a listen.
Rest in this quiet space between sleep and waking. Stillness. Allow your muscles to remain relaxed. There is no need to move. Bring your awareness to your breathing.
Yeah, I think that's very good. So as you can see, the music is shorter than our voice recording. So what we have to do, we have to make this music longer. So doing that inside Palette is very straightforward. All you do, you simply click on the music, and you have to do a duplicate. So you do Control D, so it copies the music. You can also do it from this bottom menu, duplicate. It's gonna do the same thing, Control D. And once it's duplicated, what you want, you don't want the music to end and then start. You want it to seamlessly get extended, right? And to do that, all you have to do, you have to drag the music, the second one, on top of the first music. And once you have a little bit of it, maybe like 10 seconds or 15 seconds, you can drop that, and you see that an X appears, which means that two music are being crossfaded. So crossfading means the first track the volume of the first track fades out while the volume of the second track fades in. So it kind of fades in and fades out, and it creates this seamless effect. So I think that's good. That's nice. And then we can take a listen.
Now silently set a simple intention for your day. Choose a word or feeling that resonates with you. Repeat it softly in your mind. Feel it set.
There you go. So that's the effect we want. So you want the music to feel like a continuous piece rather than feeling that there are two pieces next to each other. So that's good. And then the ending is too long, so I'm gonna shorten that. I'm gonna fade this out. And then what I want to do, once this voiceover ends, I want to end the entire meditation with a new music track, with something more, uplifting. And I think, and I believe this is like beauty of using Palette, is that you're not locked to just use one music for your entire meditation. You can bring in like 2, 3, or 4 meditation and kind of create this custom piece of music under your voice, and kind of highlights different moments in your meditation, almost like creating like a film music, right? Creates this important like highlights in different sections of your meditation, and also emphasize that with music as well. So we started soft, but then when the voice ends, we want to kind of create some kind of an uplifting and more active music there. So that's what we're gonna add now. So I'm gonna uncheck this. I'm back to audio and library, and what I want something from the moods. I want something uplifting, and maybe we should add the piano so we have some kind of consistency. And from these tracks, I believe Waves of Compassion is gonna work nicely. Let's take a listen. Yeah, I think that's nice. So it has a soft piano start and then it's kind of uplifting. So I'm gonna add this to the to the session, the track 3. I'm gonna call it music maybe number 2, and then gonna drag this inside our session. And I want not the entire track, so I'm gonna cut it to half of it somewhere here when it fades out, and I will place it somewhere here. We have to obviously we have to listen to the piece to understand where exactly to start. So let's take a listen.
When you are ready, gently open your eyes.
Yeah, we need a faster fade out, and also something like that. I want the second music to start.
And awake. When you are ready, gently open your eyes.
I'm gonna cut a little bit.
Gently open your eyes.
And add a little bit of a fade in. Hopefully that works.
Gently open your eyes.
That's good. And then for the ending, I want to have a nice long fade out, so somewhere around 11 minutes and 30 seconds. I think that should be good. There we go. And that's it. So our 11 minutes meditation is done, and our music is mixed with the voiceover as well. So what is left is that we have to publish this project, which is quite straightforward in Palette. All you have to do, you go up here and click on publish button, and you give it a title, sunrise meditation, let's say, and then you can also add a description, and you simply click on this toggle, and Palette is gonna render the audio to create the final audio, so you can share it with your listener. Depending on how long is your meditation, it might take a few seconds, but it's normally short, not that long. And also regarding the audio format, it's an AAC. As you can see, it's also written here. It's an AAC 128 kilobyte per second, which means AAC is a format that it's basically next generation MP3 format. It's takes less space, but it's also higher quality than MP3, which means that if someone has not a good internet quality, they can listen to your meditation without interruption. So when it's published, it's going to be green, and then you have this link. You simply can click on the copy to copy the link and share it on social media, on your website or in your email newsletter, or once your listeners click on it, they're gonna see the audio player on palette with your name and everything, and they can play the meditation.
Become aware of the quiet of the morning, feeling of appreciation to gently fill your heart.
There you go, and that's how you mix meditation music with your voiceover inside Palette.